50 years had passed since that first paid engagement as an actor, and I'm still doing it. I'm still doing it, and I'm so proud of that. I am an artist, and that's where I live, and I invite everybody to join me in that magical place. It wasn't hard because Yvonne really wanted to work with me, and I really wanted to work with her. She's an amazing force. She's a national treasure in her own area. I could go on for an hour about that.
Hold my hand, face that fear. You're not alone. I mourn for my father and for a hospital system that added toxic interference to his last days on this earth. Man, change. I mourn for our schools that teach repetition instead of free thought and creative possibilities. We must value the arts. I mourn for artists who must sign on for social welfare and suffer the indignity of the dole. We must value the artists. I mourn for our government made up of people who are unqualified for the job of running a country. Demand economists, philosophers, a land of saints and scholars. I mourn for those that think there is nothing that they can do to change the way we are today.
Anger.
If I could only do it all again.
It's engraved in memory. These people are real artists, whether they call themselves artists or not. Finished an entire day, an entire week. What I just saw on this beach, I get the feeling I could die now happy.
I feel like I did what I set out to do, and I captured some magic along the way. And I feel really supported. And I am really glad that the project isn't finished. There's loads more elements to continue with. There's the next thing to plan. So there's no, this is finished, what am I going to do now? It's, this is ongoing. This was a step in the right direction. This is a building block in something that is really going to make a difference. When people see it, they're going to feel something. They're going to want to do more than complain about their lot. They're wanting to change. They're going to know that there's people like us who want positive change, and that's what we're talking about. We're just talking about it in a different way. We're not walking down the street marching, holding placards. We're not complaining on the bar stool. We're not sitting at home depressed, not knowing which direction to go in. We're actually getting out there and expressing it. And hopefully someone who needs to hear it will hear it. And I think they have so far.
This is the exciting part of my life, to be part of other artists' work, to be working with people, to be working at this very moment with a filmmaker, to be working with dancers who are giving me so much. Today I was almost in tears at rehearsal because things were so magical, and it was as if I weren't there. And these dancers, these 6 people, were producing something. I had just planted a seed, and suddenly I was looking at a blossoming field of sunflowers, and it was just magical. And it reminded me of how that moment has been sustaining for me across many decades.